is the flask that we're going to use to make the mold for the denture. Yeah? Alright. We have the lower flask. Flask is cut at an angle, and that facilitates the retromolar pad area of the lower. Yeah? And then we have the flask to the upper. That straight cut there. That's the upper flask. That's if you notice, the platform of the flask holder is spring loaded. See in the spring there? You're supposed to have some coil springs underneath there. See if you can get that shot.
Yeah, I get it.
See in the coil spring? There are two heavily loaded platform. Two heavy coil springs there. And anybody could tell me what's the purpose of those coil springs? Think about it. This denture goes through processing. Not very much you could answer that question, but take note of it, please. Yeah. When the molds are made, and this flask holder actually compresses the acrylic out. Alright, you picture the mold being made, you have the tissue side of the cast here, and you have the teeth side of the denture here. I'm going to show you all of that. And you pack soft acrylic between there, and you're going to squeeze all excess acrylic off. Right? Remember, you do not want that base to come out too thick. Why? If the base comes out too thick, your entire occlusion is going to be raised. Yeah? And what this spring load does is that in the processing of the denture, there is expansion and contraction of the acrylic. So the mold will expand and contract as it cures. Right? And this spring here is to facilitate that expansion and contraction. Yeah? Yeah? Good. Something that there's really went. Oh, he's cutting that, right? All right. So let's go into the mold now. We're going to be flasking an upper partial acrylic. All right. Normally the flask will carry a number, and that is how you know the parts are correct. Because in a school like this, where we have dozens of flasks, you need to know that you have all the parts correct. But over the years, these flasks would have mixed up. If you notice, there's a number on that flask there. You seeing that? What number you have there?
480.
87?
487, and what number you have on that lower piece there?
487.
Right. So you know that those two pieces go together. Right? So you know that these molds were engineered to be together. But however, the top piece is not 487, no? So we have a top that is different. But the top is not, it's not a big problem as long as these two pieces are together. Yeah? Right. So in preparation, we will have our flask clean, especially the landing area of the flask. Why the landing area? Because you want this thing to close exact. You do not want any raised vertical height on your dentures. Did you all get any technical questions on your exam paper? No? Right. You did? What technical question?
What happens after the second expression?
Yeah.
All right, okay, so those are technical. Well, I deliberately had it like that with the Dr. Pariag, and I told him next year class I'm going to give him 2 questions of which choose one of the technical ones. So you all got away from this.
Yeah, for real.
I may. No, but it's questions that the external will ask you, and in fact, this thing that we're going through here, someone failed their finals for this. Describe a simple laboratory procedure on a clean fracture repair method. That's what we're doing here.
Clean what?
A clean fracture. Describe the laboratory procedure. And you failed it. Bright student, just never got exposure to the lab. And that was sad. Because he was a bright, very diligent, working, very the Jamaican. The Jamaican or Bajan? Jamaican. Guess again? Right. The question asks is why am I greasing this flask down? Because it's a mold and we want the plaster Paris. The mold is going to be made out of plaster Paris and type 2 and type 3 stone. And at the end of the day, at the end of the flasking, we want the mold to come out of this flask. So we have to knock the mold out. So it acts as a separating media between the flask and the mold.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. Everything in dentistry is separating. Yeah? Tired and sleepy, yeah? Actually, I beg for the session off for you all, but Dr. Ahmed said, well, no. I said it's tired and I'm sure they're tired. See, I know that. No, he wants you all to finish your assignments and make sure that everything is. Right. There you go. So there's the repair. There's the index. So what is happening now is that we're going to bring the denture back off. Alright. No, we have broke. We just remember we just stuck the thing together in crazy glue to make the index. Alright. So now we have to remove the crazy glue now because we're gonna repair it. Sorry, the sticky wax. Going to repair the fracture line. Alright. Sorry, go over to
Yeah, the molar missing.
Desiree, bring for me the tell Kevin I need to borrow the cold cure acrylic. I need to borrow the powder, the liquid, the just might be, but we need to borrow it. Let's tell him help you bring it across. Alright, we have the two fracture pieces. Here. The next procedure. Alright, so you sticky wax them together. You form an index. You grind the cracked surfaces off. And then obviously now you're going to apply a separating media where the crack is. Yeah. And then you place your two parts on. Just to ensure that the pieces don't move, you sticky wax them together. You sticky wax the pieces onto the cast. Yeah. See that? Make sure that they don't shift. That yes, I'm like almost. Have that yet? I'm hoping that the cameraman gets everything because I know most of the class. Right? Yeah? Right, good. So then we applying methyl methacrylate powder and liquid. You may have to cover your nose a bit. It's a little bit pungent. Right? And I'm using clear acrylic. I'm using clear acrylic basically to show you the repair line after it. You have the same colors. It's supposed to be repaired in pink, where the patient obviously is. And this technique is called the salt and pepper technique. Salt and pepper. salt. So the pepper to be liquid. Somebody was supposed to read up Mitchell Metaculate. I thought I forget. Yeah, talk to me about it. Another question that fails somebody in the exam. I try to pick up all the questions that all the laboratory questions that what happened to it? The beauty about that you get to start all over again.
Let's think about that.
It's one of those things you could start over. You have some mistakes in life when you make them, you can't start over.
What time did I do this salt and pepper?
Yeah, I've given you all the failure questions, so you look out for it. Right? And make sure you go in the room without failing with those questions. Yeah. If ever I have to set an exam question for you and a technical question on your paper coming along these lines, repeat. I think that is
For second year?
any question that I have to set on any technical lines and coming into repairs and processing of assets.
Where's the one to stop?
She say how she know how much salt and pepper to use. Well, you will bill according to the thickness of the denture that was there before. Taste obviously. Alright. And you all see that you saw that, right? And you make sure it's smooth now. You're not supposed to be touching it with your fingertip. You have on your vinyl gloves and you're cleaning it out like that. You have that there? Smooth it off with the palette. And sometimes the best way to do that is with your fingertip. You actually feel the shape of the palette. Right? So now it goes into a pressure pot.